Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No responses. Okay, so I guess I will leave the studio and try again. You can hear me now. I see yeses, so I'm assuming that's in response to my question. So I need to start all over again then. Is that what I'm understanding? Well, okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. Laura back again. As most of you know, Graham and Colleen Crochets and I are doing a make-along. So, oh, and I said that too. If the Adalia shawl went back to full price the Friday after it was released as free, totally understandable. So if you didn't get that, you got another shawl going and you want to finish that as part of our make-along, your project of our make-along, then we would love to see your pictures. You can send them to laurasyarntalk@gmail.com or Grammy Colleen Crochets @gmail.com. If it's not the Adalia shawl, I would like you to send us in part of the email who the I said this right earlier. Now I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Who the maker is, or who designed the pattern, and what the name of it is. There we go. So send us that information too, and we'll add your shawl. It just needs to be a shawl as part of our make along video, which will be basically a slideshow. So as I was saying, those of you who've already seen it, I'm sorry. I did start my second skein of yarn. So I've got the pink and the purple here on this end. And then it went to black across the rest of the row. And I finally got to the pink again at the end on this side. So this is my Adalia shawl. I'm now on row, I just finished row 31. So you can see that it's not very big. It's not going to go around me yet, but I have like another 31 rows to go. So, and I probably will add more rows to the bottom. Yeah, halfway there, exactly. But I don't think it's going to be big enough for me halfway there. So I'll probably have to add more rows to the bottom. But there you go. That's what I've got done so far. I'm definitely a tight crocheter. First time ever with a 3.5 crochet hook. Oh, what some pill I took, upsetting my stomach. Sorry. Joni's Not So Fast Life. Oh, I like that name. So I'm going to go back and say hi to everyone. So hi, Cool Gamer. Hi, Grammy Colleen. Hi, Margie Gold. Hello, Leanne. Joanne's Not So Fast Life. Hello. Thank you for coming. I bring it every day. Appreciate you, Kelly, for showing up. Sorry, I got tired of saying the same thing. I still appreciate all of you, no matter how I phrase it. Okay, just remember that. Let's see. Looks like I've caught everybody except for the ones who just came in. Hi, DK Jennifer. Thank you for coming. I know it's late in your part of the world. Well, let's see what. 6 hours, I think, 8 o'clock. Thank you for the warm welcome. Oh, you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Please check out other videos on my channel, since I believe this is the first time I've ever seen your name, Joni. Okay. So I talked about that twice now. It didn't tell me that it was having a problem, which means that it was the USB plug that was having the problem, not the mic itself, because it never told me on the StreamYard screen that I was having an issue. So I didn't know. Oh, the cat must have bumped it. That's probably what happened. So I've gone through all that. And let's see here. Okay. I got something. I had to order some supplements with my birthday money from June. So I ordered myself a couple of things as well. You probably can't see this very well, but I have a box of 450 light bulb safety pin stitch markers. So when I end up leaving them on a project and that project is garaged, I still have more left. I was getting to the bottom of the little bit that I had. Let's see, the container. Here it is. And I don't think this one had more than 50 in it when I bought it. But I've got more in there now because I took everything off of the Adalia shawl that I had been using. Obviously left some on some other projects because there's not as many as there should be. It might have been 100. I don't remember. So now I have all these different colors. It'll be so much easier to see these colors, especially against the dark background on the Adalia with the Cozy Toes. So that's one of the items I got in the mail, so to speak, today. Amazon. Gotta love Amazon. I finally got me some, let me think of it, dry erase pockets. That's the word. I think I have 6. I have a rainbow. I got red, blue, green, light purple, yellow, and orange. I'm excited. I got a rainbow. I would have loved them all purple though too. That would have been even more fun for me. Purple dress. I only got 6. I mean, you could get packages of like up to 100, and I'm like, I don't need that many. So I got 6. Yes, I am enjoying the smaller hook and the sock yarn. Some of the smaller yarns that I've been collecting in the last 2-3 years are finally going to get used. But I've already learned that I need to have, well, I already have more than one project going at the same time anyway, but I've learned I need to have more than one project going at the same time. So while I'm working with the little teeny tiny stuff, I need to have something bigger going so that when my eyes start to get a little weirded out, I can go do something else bigger that I don't have to look under my glasses or look through my, look through my bifocals to see, or even take them off because I can't find the stitch in the black. So yeah, but I am having fun with it. It's only 2040. Okay, so I was off by what? 8 hours? Wait, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for being here, Jennifer. You guys are going through and saying hi to each other so fast, I can't keep up. Okay, I remember the halfway there. Love the added colors. Yes, me too. I can't wait to see how it pulls out. Since it's wider than the beginning area was. Yeah, I answered that one. Hello to everybody. I just shifted and now I lost where I was. And that's why I did the 2 size shawls, needed the difference. I totally get that. But this is, like I said, the first time I've ever done anything this small with crochet. I did socks with sock yarn. When I was knitting, did like 2 or 3 pairs, something like that. But it has been a while, but I'm addicted. I am addicted. I want to use up all my small yarn now, but I'm going to have something bigger going as well. Something like a size 4 or size 5. During the winter, that won't be a problem because that's what I crochet, mostly acrylic 4 and 5 during the winter anyway, because I need it to keep me warm on top of all the clothes and the heat. Let's see. Okay, good. Everybody's been saying hi to each other. I appreciate everybody being here. If you're here watching live, you know I appreciate you because I said hi to you specifically. If you're watching on replay, I appreciate you too. Don't forget the thumbs up, everybody. You know how important that is one way or the other. Okay, so Sorry about Sunday. It was not chain 4 together. It was chain 3. Poor Colleen. No, sorry, not Colleen. Cheryl down in Australia has gotten so much rain. They've gotten so much rain that they have standing water about 2 miles, I think, from their house. Oh, there she is. I was just talking about you, Cheryl. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my gosh. So that's why Cheryl wasn't with us on Sunday, was because she didn't have internet. And probably didn't have phone either. She was worried about them both being out, and that they probably would be out up until Sunday or later, and that she probably wouldn't be able to be there. So glad to see you, Cheryl. That's why my ears were burning. You better believe it. We talked about you on Sunday too, though. Not too much. So, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. I really don't have much else to say. So I'm going to post a StreamYard link if anybody, one at a time, wants to come up. I don't juggle very well unless they're all coming up at the same time to talk like we do for chain 4. I don't juggle very well. So one at a time. I just posted the link. If anybody wants to come up and talk. I showed you my newest acquisitions, which I was going to do in a video, but I guess I still can. I showed you my shawl. That's the only thing I've been working on. I've been working on it for almost 2 weeks straight now. It will be 2 weeks on Friday or Saturday. So, okay, a week and a half. Oh, I do have a premiere. Did I put it as a premiere? I can't remember. I believe it's a premiere coming out on Thursday in the afternoon. I don't remember what time I put it for. I'm hoping that you've all seen the and turn the notifications on for the notification of the premiere. It's the next installment on my Mom's Old Magazines series. Will we be on? I don't know. They're back, but drop out often. Okay, great. I'm sorry that that's still happening, Cheryl, but I'm so glad that you're here. Keep coming back. On Sunday, we have a show. Yes, we do have a show on Sunday. Graham and Colleen and I will be doing Sunday fun on Sunday. I almost forgot, and I already asked her if she was gonna be there. Hi, Daniel. Oh my gosh, thank you for coming. Love it when I see. You're all special to me, but I love it when I see people that are more special to me, and I'm sorry to say it that way, but it's true. I've gotten used to Colleen being here. Capital letters. Good one, Colleen. I've gotten used to Colleen being here, and we talk so much off camera. Yes, you did your job and remembered, because I almost forgot. We don't have any special topics. We really don't have special topics here on Laura's Yarn Talk. It's kind of fly by the seat of your pants. We are going to try, as Chain 4 together, we are going to try to come up with some topics, and even if we just touch on them, at least we tried. Sort of like Amber did with BODS on Sunday. So that affected her, I think, because, well, I don't know if everybody here knows or not, but Amber has COVID. So she put out a video this morning, I guess she pretty much feels she started with it yesterday. So with the symptoms, that is, yesterday. So she probably had it for a couple days before that. I believe it's a 3-day incubation period at least. Maybe it's even 5. But yeah, I would love to know what you guys would love to see from Cheryl, Amber, Laura, and I. Yes, yes. Thank you, Colleen. I had forgotten about that. We want your input on what kind of topics you want us to talk about, the 4 of us. Chain 4 together. What do you want us to do? What would you like to see? We're pretty much, like I said, fly by the seat of your pants, and I know that can be. I know that it can make things flow better, but I also know it can slow things down because it is hard for me. I don't write myself notes anymore. I used to, but from one minute to the next, I can't remember what I was thinking about talking about. So that's why I have notebooks all over the house for me to write notes on, and I can never find those notes when it's time to. Watched the replay immediately and thought Amber wasn't her usual self. Yeah, she's talking about how her throat was on fire. Oh boy, do I remember that feeling. That was how I knew I was sick. That's how I pretty much knew that I had COVID, even though the other 2 in my house hadn't told me how they felt. Yes, Amber is a lot of fun. And Cheryl is the queen of ideas. And see, I know that Colleen and I have shared some ideas. I don't remember if Amber or Cheryl have gotten in on the idea email yet, but we do. We want your emails. I mean, your ideas. Tell us what you want to see us do or talk about. Joni, write them down and send me an email. Yep, exactly. And that's GrammyColleenCrochets@gmail.com, Joni. And mine is Laura's Yarn Talk @gmail.com. Hi, Coco. Oh my gosh, I really feel, I don't know what the right word is, but I used to watch Coco a lot. I'm sorry I haven't lately, Coco, but interviews would be great. Okay, well, I still need questions for those interviews then. It depends on who I'm interviewing as well. Grammy Colleen. So I'll wear a crown and Amber can be the court jester. Awestruck. Yes, that's it. Hi, Coco. So good to see you. Oh my gosh. Awestruck. Yes. Celebrity struck almost. Colleen says she'll interview. I just need the questions. I need to know what, okay, if we're going to interview Amber, what are we interviewing Amber? Cheryl, Colleen, me, whoever, of the 4 of us. Other than that, because that is the 4 of us together. Sorry, 5 fingers up. That's the 4 of us together. When it's Colleen and I on Sunday. Hi, Froggy. Oh my gosh. Everybody's here today. I can't believe this. Fangirling. Good one. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, it made me feel so special. Thank you. I haven't felt like this since my birthday month. Please remember to share Laura out. Give her a thumbs up and let's get her to 500. Yes, I actually have gained a couple. I'm at 384. I'm moving up there. Or is it 85? Anyway, I've gained a couple, so I'm getting there. It's slow moving now, and I'm really sorry to Nisi about that because I know she wants to just get her package done. I am working on getting new subscribers in different ways. I've learned that my Facebook page really isn't working for me. Sending out spam, so to speak, messenger messages to my friends really isn't working for me. I have to remind my best friend here in town every now and then, hey, have you watched any of my videos lately? Oh, you're still doing that? Yes, I am. I found a lot of friends online on YouTube, and I I love them all. I appreciate them all. And you're all still talking to each other. Oh, happy Laura, happy Laura. And yes, Leanne, we'll do that tomorrow. And we'll talk about, I'm assuming tomorrow, we'll talk about when on Friday. So, I can't believe my thing was on my USB thing was unplugged. And the cat must have just moved it that teeniest little bit. Oh, yeah. So yesterday I went out of the house, and so I decided I wasn't going to wear my boot because it's already been 2 weeks today since I was told I didn't need to wear it anymore, and that I needed to wean from it, except in special situations where I was worried about breaking my ankle again, or spraining my ankle, or twisting my ankle. So yesterday I went out of the house and I decided I wasn't going to wear the boot. Okay, I will. I just wore my ankle brace and my tennis shoes, and I was stepping out the front door, trying to pull the door shut and hold the screen door open. Now, mind you, when I've left the house before yesterday, somebody was closing the door behind me, coming out behind me, and somebody was holding the screen door open for me. Well, yesterday, that didn't happen. So I'm going out sideways, trying to hold one door open and pull the other one closed behind me, and my foot did not go down the step properly. It hit the side of the threshold board, and I turned my left ankle before I even left the house. Now, that one didn't have the brace on. The right one has the brace because that's the one I broke, which is probably part of why I was going down that way, along with having pulling one door shut and holding the other one open. So that didn't work very well. But I had luckily had a little ankle brace from when I would turn my ankles for years. Well, not that many years, but I've turned my ankles for years. So I got home and I put that on, and so now I'm doing better. Drop the link if one at a time peeps want to join her. We're almost done anyway, so don't worry about that. Okay, I'm going to show you my shawl again. I'll hold it the right way so I don't undo my stitches. So here it is. Whoop. And I have started the second skein. That's what those two strings right there are. And I started the one that has the pink and the purple in it. Whoop, back it up. There we go. This is purple right here. You hardly can tell. It's so dark. And this is the black up here. You can barely tell the difference. There, maybe there. Now you can see that it's purple versus black. So I got the pink in there on that side, and the pink came back at the other end. Whoops, I'm too low. There we go. So I've got the second skein going. I'm about halfway done. First time using sock yarn to crochet. First time using anything under probably a G, probably a G. The first time I've ever used anything smaller than a G, 3.5. Excuse me. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Coco. Live shared out. All right. Woohoo! Well, I'll try to remember to drop the link next time. I'm alone, and I was going to get my calendar up, but never mind. I will look at that later. So, just popping in. Oh my gosh, Tank, I haven't seen you in so long. Okay, yeah, don't forget the thumbs up, whether you're watching live or in replay. I appreciate all of those. I was a little distressed to see a couple of thumbs downs, although I could understand why. It's because it was a video that I was talking about not doing either the Sunday or Tuesday, probably the one where I had to go to the doctor on my foot. So that would have been a Tuesday. So understandable why it would be a thumbs down, but that kind of threw me. I did not understand. I mean, I really, yeah. Somebody told me, and I believe it was Amber, that it just means that somebody. It still just means that somebody's watching you, whether it's positive or negative. And I said, "Oh, okay, thank you." Anyway, thank you for popping in and leaving a thumbs up, Tank. I appreciate it. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock. That's right. It still counts. And I couldn't remember if it was you or Amber Colleen that had told me that. So I didn't. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. The cat came and visited me before we got started. She doesn't like it when I talk to nobody. She doesn't get that at all. Plus, I move too much, the hands and the body. Enjoyed. Hope to join more. Much love. All right. Thank you, Joni. I appreciate you coming. It is really time to quit here. It's 3 o'clock. I only do a half an hour. It's hard enough for me to fill that time by myself. So remember, I love you. I love you all. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for being here, Joni, as a new name I hadn't seen before. Thank you so much for coming, Coco. Appreciate that very much. Daniel, same goes to you. I mean, it goes to everybody. Kelly, I'm helping you out. A few other people I'm helping out with their playlists right now. So yeah. Okay. I love you all. Be safe. Take care. Bye.